guys, welcome to my channel. In case you hear any noise, I'm here with my sons. My husband today is not home to take care of the boys, so I have to record this video having my twin boys around me. And today's video is going to be about 1 to 4 weeks of my pregnancy and all that stuff like that. I have my notes here and I have my babies here and everything. But before I address that this video, let me just say that I want to address some questions that I've heard from people and some comments and stuff like that. Comment number 1 was that, oh, how can you be pregnant with the third baby while your babies are not walking? Or how can you be pregnant with the third baby when you do not have legs? And all those comments. I want to answer those people that, number 1, I want you guys to just watch how I'm doing things. This is not about like having people telling me what to do. I know exactly what I'm doing, and I just wanted to ask you guys, the ones that are saying this kind of things, I want to say just watch me and see how I do things. This is not about me hearing from people like don't have more children or do that. It's not about having people to control my life that are subscribers that don't even do anything like in my life as far as helping me or anything like that. So I just want to answer that question to those people, because it's kind of like when people say that, like, how can you have the third child when your children are still young? I know in the Western world people wait until they're a certain age, a lot of them, but that's not my norm. And I would like you guys to please respect me and understand that I'm sharing this life in hope, in my life in hope to inspire a lot of people out there. And I just want you guys to cheer me on and see how I do things. Just trust me. If I knew that I will not be able to do it, I'll not be sharing it online. So just please trust me. Another question was that you do not have legs. What if your children do not have legs? Like what if they have your birth defect or something like that, genetic defect? Number 1, I have said in my videos that my amputation and my birth defect is not hereditary. It's not like I'll pass it from my one child to another. So what if I have a child without legs? Like, oh, that's God's child. Like, if I have a child without legs, is God giving me that child? It's not because I do not have legs that my child is not having legs. My disability is not genetic, and I've said that many times in my videos. But I guess the people that are new to my channel and they just like jump to the comments and say, oh, what if your children don't have legs? Let me answer that question. If my children don't have legs, then it's my child and I'm still gonna love them. I mean, it's more like, now you don't have legs, should I not be loved? Like that kind of thing. So I just want to throw it out there, because I've had a lot of people ask me the same question. So I just want to address it in case you are asking yourself that question. What if my child does not have legs? It's my child, and it's God, the way God created that child. I'll still take care of that child the way God gave me that child. I hope that makes sense. Another question was that so I've heard that there's a study that says that if a husband is over 45 years old, as you guys know, my husband is over 45 years old, that means that there are high chances of having autism. Number 1, I've never heard of those studies. I've never heard of those studies, but if it's true, then whatever happens, I'm someone that believes in God. Like, I'm someone that trusts God. Whatever happens in my life, I know God sees it and has seen it, and because I've seen him in my life, he saved me and all that. So I know that God will never give me any situation that I cannot handle, if that makes sense. So I hope that answered a lot of you questions, guys. And please, like I said in my videos, some of you should be considerate when you ask this kind of questions. Some of you are not asking because you really are genuine, you want to know. Some people are just asking because they want to make me like jump to be said. But these questions, I believe that they were genuine questions, and that's why I decided to answer them. If it's like negative people be negative, I just leave them alone. But these questions, I believe that the people were really concerned and really desperate to know how I'm gonna do things. So like I say, just watch me. If I share it online, the thing is to hope that I'm going to inspire someone out there and they can see that if Nell can do it, they can do it too. So back to the video. So 1 to 4 weeks signs of my pregnancy. Oh my goodness. These ones were so interesting, especially as I approach 4 weeks, which I'll be 4 weeks in the next 2 days. I have this here. Number 1, guys, is fatigue. I have never been tired like that, because I told you guys in my previous videos that I did not get tired with Caleb and Joshua with my pregnancy. This pregnancy is so different. It is so, Joshi, put that down. Caleb, I said don't touch that. Oh my goodness, guys, my babies are annoying me right now. Good boy. Joshua, leave him alone. Okay, sorry about that. So yeah, I've never been this tired, so I'm kind of like starting to believe that maybe it's a girl, because the boys did not give me a hard time, but this one, the baby, I'm really tired. Like as I'm recording this video, I didn't want to record this video, but I knew that okay, I gotta record this video if I wanted to come out on Wednesday. So fatigue, guys, is number one. Another one that I'm having is like the tenderness of my breasts. Like as they become tender and they become a little painful, but around the nipple side, that's when it becomes so painful. But they're not the full breast. Like I cannot just give you a hug like that. It's just be like, oh no, it's painful. And that one I had with Caleb and Joshua, but at a later stage, not at the beginning stage. This time it came at the beginning of the stage of my between 1 and 4 weeks. Number 3 is the obvious one. If you got, is the darkness of the areola. It's the black thing that is around the breast, so it gets darker. Oh my goodness, the other one is hunger, guys. Like I've been so hungry. I don't know how to explain. Like I'll eat, the next 10 minutes I'm hungry. But you guys know I don't want to gain weight again. Like I've lost only 15 pounds when I wanted to lose 30 pounds. But I don't want to gain this 15 pounds back that I've lost. So it's kind of like very difficult trying to make sure that I eat healthily. Like I'm just constantly hungry. It's very different. I don't know how to explain it. I'm constantly hungry. Hopefully as time goes on, the hunger will go down. Another thing is bloating. This one is very obvious, guys. Like I'm just feeling so bloated. Now it's gotten down. It's not as bad as the first time I found out that I'm pregnant, and it's getting better every day. So the bloating one is just like getting better. And the darkness of my skin. I don't know if you guys can see, like I'm starting to get dark skin. I'm gonna get darker and darker and darker as the months go by. It's going to come to the point whereby when people look at me, they're not gonna think that I'm usually I'm someone that is as you see my skin, I'm someone that has a light skin. When there's no pregnancy, when there's nothing like that. So I'm someone that has like this light skin, but when I get pregnant, it changes color and it turns into being so dark, and it makes you think that I'm actually not dark skinned in general. So that's just how the thing is going so far, and I see it slowly coming there, especially on my thighs and on my body. It's starting to get dark and dark, and it's gonna get darker and darker and darker every single day. Another one, guys, is lack of sleep. Oh my goodness, I don't know, this one I was having it with Caleb and Joshua. I cannot sleep at night like instantly, even when I'm tired like that. Like I'll just be like tossing in my bed, and then I'll take my phone, but I have that taking the phone makes it worse. But because I cannot sleep, I'm getting frustrated. I'm just like taking my phone, and I'm just like constantly checking my phone. Caleb, no. And my husband, sometimes when he goes, because my husband goes to work at 4:30 in the morning, so sometimes he'll get in the bedroom around 3 o'clock, and he'll find me in my phone, because I cannot sleep well. Like I cannot have the whole sleep of my life. Like I'll just sleep like few hours, and then I'll wake up, and then I have a hard time sleeping. Like it's more like I'm having bad dreams, but I'm not having any bad dreams. So I don't know how this one I can cure that one, because I had it with Caleb and Joshua. But with Caleb and Joshua, the good thing was that when my husband went to work during the day, I'll be sleeping the whole day. But now I don't have that here right now, because at this moment I have to take care of the kids. So if I don't sleep at night and I'm tired during the day, but it should get better soon, because hopefully it will go away soon, and the babies are doing much better with being independent and all stuff. But it's just like so annoying. Caleb, I said no. It's just bad. It's like I'm having this sleepless times, and actually it goes from night to night to night. You think that it will get better, but I had with Joshua and Caleb pretty much my whole pregnancy. But the good thing about that was that when my husband went to work during the day, I'll be sleepy at that time. But now I cannot sleep because I have babies that I have to take care of, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna have to deal with that for a long time until the baby comes or the babies come. But yeah, it is what it is. And of course, today, Mr. Period. Today is my, let me see, Today is my 3rd day of my missed period. So that tells me that I'm pregnant. And speak of what, look at all these pregnancy tests. Someone was saying in the comments that, oh, finally Nell's husband will save money on pregnancy tests. Because if you've been watching me for a long time, you know that my husband has been buying pregnancy tests all the time, every month. So I want to show you guys the progression. I feel like it's kind of like nice to have like this progression of the pregnancy test. Okay, which one is which? Okay, this is the first pregnancy test. Can you please focus? Yes. And then this is the second one. These two, I took them on the first day, and a lot of you guys said they did not see the line. So here are the ones that I took on the first day, side by side. Yeah, they're very faint. And then I took another pregnancy test when a lot of you guys were saying that there's no line. So I was starting to think like, oh no. So I took another one. As you guys see, it's getting dark. And this is my last pregnancy test that I took. So I hope it cleared out a lot of misunderstandings of people saying that I need to go to see the doctor to have them confirm. Yes, I'm gonna see the doctor, but not this week, next week, because I like to wait until I'm at least 6 weeks. With the twins, I waited 4 months, which was not a good idea for me to wait 4 months. But this time, I'm not gonna wait that long. I'm going to make sure that I go and see the doctor in the next week or so that I find out everything with the blood work, and then to see if I am carrying 2 babies, because this time I don't want to find out late, just because with Caleb and Joshua I found out late, and they said that they could not be able to tell whether they were sharing the same placenta, because the longer you wait, the harder it becomes for the scan to be able to see whether they share the same placenta or they share the same sac and stuff like that. So it was hard to determine that after 4 weeks. This time I don't want that. In case I'm carrying 2 babies, which I'll be happy for, in case I'm carrying 2 babies or something like that, I want to find out so that I know if they're sharing the same placenta, if they're sharing the same thing. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful, and I hope it answered your questions. If you have any questions, please put in the comments below. And if you're not happy for my pregnancy, I'm sorry for you. Please you can just skip the pregnancy videos, because for me, I'm so happy and I cannot wait to share about my pregnancy with all of you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in my next video, Lord willing. Bye bye.